everybody, it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. Thanks for stopping by today. I've got a Father's Day card for you, and I'm using a little bit of old product and some new product. So I got this in a pre-order. It's called Dad's Jokes. It's super adorable. It's got lots of sentiments, some cute images, and I think it would be great for Father's Day. So I'm going to be using that stamp set, and then I'm using one of my old favorites from the current catalog called Brush Strokes, and this makes a really pretty background stamp. And the card that I am going to be sharing with you today and showing you how to put this together and make your own background paper is this. And it says, Dad, did you get a haircut? And then the fun inside sentiment says, no, I got them all cut, quote unquote. So it's super cute, and I'm going to show you how to make that card. And so that's the stamp sets we're going to be using. I am also going to be using our layering circle oval framelits, and I've used 3 of these. I used the Scalloped Circle in the 2 3/4 inch. I've used the plain circle in the 2 1/4 inch, and then lastly the other plain circle in 2 inch. I'm going to put those away before they get misplaced, because even though I've got mine on a magnetic sheet, they're still sliding all over the place. Alrighty, I've got my papers here already cut, or I should say my cardstock already cut. I'm using Dapper Denim, and I am also using Emerald Envy. I'm doing kind of like a preppy blue and green, which is such a dad color, right? I love it. Okay, so I've gone ahead. I've already cut my circles here. I'm going to set those to the side for a few minutes. And I've got my piece that we're going to be making our background paper with. And then I have a piece of Dapper Denim, and I also have Whisper White cardstock. This measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then my Dapper Denim is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then the white piece that we're going to be making here into our stripes is 3 3/4 by 5. And I'll have all these measurements again for you over on my blog, on the coordinating blog post. All right, so let's see, what else am I using? I've got some of our yummy jute twine. I love this stuff. That's really a dad thing. I'm going to be making a bow out of that. I'm also using our Corrugated Elements. This is from the Coffee Cafe, and I used the heart, and inside there's a little tag right here. So those are the 2 pieces that I am going to be using. And I've got my, I don't know, I was thinking about coloring in my scissors. So I've got my Dapper Denim and Emerald Envy Stampin' Right markers. Okay, so let's start with, I'm going to open this. I've got just some paper towel here. I don't want to get my surface all yucky. So I've mounted the background stamp set on our largest block. This is a big one. And I'm going to use the Dapper Denim as my background. And this is a juicy one. I just re-inked it. So you're going to apply your ink to the stamp. I like to come in with a sheet of typing paper so I don't get my nails and my hands all yucky, and I've got ink all over them anyways. But I like to do it this way because it also helps clean off the ink that is on the stamp, even though I'm not using, you know, the entire piece. And then I like to just pick it up like so. So you get a really cool background. Just going to take a wipe here and just wipe this off quickly. Lots and lots of amazing new products coming out. It is so exciting. It's so exciting. So make sure if there's any of your favorites, things go very quickly. So make sure you get your favorites ordered because they go very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to use my Stampin' Right marker and I'm going to use the thick end. And I'm not going to try to be super neat about this, but I am just kind of going along the one edge of the line. I want the white to show through. I love the green, the white. It's just super preppy. And I don't need it to be perfect. It's not meant to be. The stamp gives kind of a, it reminds me of the Jersey Shore. Totally reminds me of the Jersey Shore. I've used this background stamp to make some really cute background images, and it just gives you kind of like a weathered look. Super cool. Okay, let's grab our green glue. Sorry if I got my head in the shop. Ooh, ooh. Messy desk. Very messy desk. We're going to apply our green glue here. And adhere this to the front. Give it a good push. So as I was mentioning, if you haven't checked, click on the link, head over to my online store. Lots of things are on sale, and even more are going to be retiring. So make sure if you've got favorite colors or stamp sets, there's so many wonderful ones that are not returning, that you make sure to get those before they're gone. Okay, so let's set that aside for just a moment. We're going to stamp, oop, I just dropped my little twine there. We're going to stamp our image, and my focal image here is, Dad, did you get a haircut? Now on this one, I did it in the Dapper Denim. I'm going to do this one in the Emerald Green. And I kind of curved this a little bit, just a skosh. And it'll hold for a few minutes while you stamp. So let's do this one in Emerald Envy. Voila. And through the magic of television, I have already stamped it. And I think I am going to try and color this one in. It's so cute. And again, I don't want it to be perfect. I like white showing through, so I have it just like that. All right, so let's lay out our pieces so I kind of get an idea of where I want them to be. Something like that. All right, I'm going to adhere my green glue, which I love. I use this all the time now. I haven't used snail in quite some time. I still like it and I use it, but this really has kind of taken center court for me, so to speak. All right, I've added some foam adhesive dots, and we're just going to adhere this like so. I've also got one of our corrugated hearts here, and this comes, as I mentioned, from the Coffee Cafe. It's super cute, but I thought it really tied in nicely with the twine. And I'm just going to adhere that to the side. I'm going to make a bow just quickly with the twine and tie a little knot, kind of a big knot if you will, like so. I love this stuff. Very manly. And then what I also did was I made a little D for Dad on the other one. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to draw a letter D for Dad. Now, my dad isn't here anymore, but I certainly will be thinking of him, and I know my children will be enjoying their father quite a bit. I have got some baker's twine here, and this is just our white baker's twine, and I'm just going to attach the little tag using the baker's twine, and I'm going to tie it all together to the jute twine bow. And then just snip a little bit of the white. I like the white accent. And then to attach that, I'm simply going to use one of our glue dots. Use as many as you would like. And there you have it. That is my Father's Day card. I'm getting a jump on those because it's going to be here before you know it. And that is something that we always look forward to. So there you have it, you guys. That is my card for you today. This is, again, using a little bit of old product, a little bit of new product, a little bit of everything. That's so fun. I love it. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, big hugs from me to you. Thank you again for visiting with the Happy Stamper. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Everything will be listed down below. I'll have links to my blog. And also on my blog, I will have the measurements for you. So let me know, do you like the scissors colored in the Emerald Envy, or do you prefer the image not colored in and stamped in Dapper Denim? Let me know what you think. All right, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.